Before we dive into the notorious 1990s, let's rewind back to 1987 when the hip-hop landscape was dramatically altered by KRS-One's The Bridge Is Over. This was no ordinary track. It was a direct diss aimed at MC Sean and the Juice Crew, marking a significant moment in the East Coast hip-hop scene, fueled by fierce competition and the desire to claim supremacy. KRS-One's lyrical prowess and raw energy turned The Bridge Is Over into a legendary diss track that would shape the future of hip-hop beefs. This track not only marked a victory for KRS-One, but also set the stage for future hip-hop beefs, paving the way for the intense rivalries we're about to explore. So buckle up as we look into the world of hip-hop feuds where lyrics become weapons and reputations are made or broken. Take a step into the mid-90s when Tupac Shakur and the notorious B.I.G., two titans of the industry juggernauts of the game, at the time that found themselves embroiled in a deadly feud. The East Coast-West Coast rivalry played out in diss tracks like Tupac's Hit 'Em Up and Biggie's Who Shot Ya, culminating in the tragic unsolved murders of both artists. As the millennium turned, so did the page on a new beef. Jay-Z and Nas, two of the East Coast's finest, locked horns in a lyrical war. Diss tracks such as Jay-Z's Takeover and Nas's Ether marked the height of their rivalry. Yet, in an unexpected twist of unity, they later reconciled and collaborated, proving that even the fiercest beefs can cool. In the late 80s, a major shakeup occurred within the group NWA. As tensions rose, Ice Cube made a sudden departure, leaving behind a fractured group and a gaping hole in the West Coast rap scene. But Ice Cube wasn't done with NWA yet. He released No Vaseline, a diss track so potent it sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, with lyrics that cut deep into the remaining members of NWA. The track was a striking demonstration of Ice Cube's lyrical prowess and his discontent with his former groupmates. The aftermath of No Vaseline forever altered the dynamics of NWA, leaving a lasting mark on the legacy of the group. To this day, Ice Cube's No Vaseline remains one of the most potent diss tracks in hip-hop history, serving as a stark reminder of the power of words in the world of rap. A personal grudge between 50 Cent and Ja Rule escalated into a full-blown feud, marked by diss tracks, public insults, and physical altercations. This beef wasn't just about music. It was a clash of egos and a battle for dominance within the industry. Each of these beefs, fueled by personal vendettas or artistic rivalry, has shaped the evolution of hip-hop. They've given us some of the genre's most potent music, reflecting the competitive nature of the culture and serving as a platform for artists to defend their honor and assert their prowess. Twitter wars and internet beefs have shown us the raw, unfiltered version of the artists we think we know, proving that sometimes the pen really is mightier than the sword. Our journey through hip-hop's beef history wouldn't be complete without a look at the more recent feud emerging from the harsh realities of Chicago's drill scene. While very complex, intense, and deeply personal, it's a battle of ideals, of loyalty, and of survival. Their music reflects the struggle, with each song serving as a battleground where they air out their grievances and defend their stances on the dead homies. But as feuds escalate, the lines between the music and real life get blurred, culminating in the tragic death of King Von in 2020. This feud, like many before it, serves as a stark reminder of the real-life consequences that can result from these rivalries, showing us once again that the world of hip-hop is as much about the artists' personal lives as it is about their music. The Windy City's gritty drill scene in recent years has further intensified the already volatile atmosphere. like REI, FBG Duck, FBG Cash, Lil Durk, and the late King Von. These artists, each with their unique styles and perspectives, have created a complex dynamic right with escalating tensions. Their problems pools with one another, like many others, is not just about the music. It's about respect, power, and the struggle to establish dominance in a scene that often blurs the line between art and reality. Bringing the gang culture into mainstream hip-hop, dropping rakes and cracking trays, ops on folks named Grave Gang and other street lingo that has become trendy, is a gang culture that goes over most people's heads, not knowing what they're actually insinuating, but sounds good to say, not knowing the deadly gang culture that those words grew roots from, once united as part of the One Love Folks Nation. These two groups are a splinter of an allegiance that was unbreakable, but kids with no current gang structure or leaderships things through time, and with so much bloodshed and disrespect, one would only hope the two could put the guns down and become all as one once more. Social media has played a significant role in fueling this feud, providing a platform for these artists to express their grievances, challenge each other, and rally their fans. This digital battleground has given their rivalry a global reach, influencing perceptions and shaping the narrative of the Chicago drill scene. The impact of this ongoing feud on the drill scene has been profound. It has not only affected the music being produced, but also the lives of those involved. The tragic deaths of both FBG Duck Cash and King Von are grim reminders of the real-life consequences that can stem from these rivalries, unlike the New York beef that is more focused on just rhyme skill and catchy punchlines to declare who won the so-called beef. These lyrics are more packed with subliminal messaging, real-life situations, gang-related events and issues that, in some instances, are reality, life or death situations, than just a catch, well-thought-out punchline, and with these words they pay the price, where the only thing it will cost them is their life. This ongoing feud, like many others in the hip-hop world, continues to shape the narrative of the genre, reminding us of the power of words and the lasting impact of personal rivalries. The world of hip-hop is a reflection of the artists' personal lives as much as it is about their music, and the Chicago drill scene is no exception. So, in summary, beef. Who wants it? Not me. Once again, thanks for all of your support, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Trappin' and Rappin' for more informative stories and educational content. Peace.